Hey you guys, it's Eliza Andrews here, author of Lesbian fiction, and today I'm going to do something I haven't done for you in a while, which is to do a movie review. And the movie we're looking at today is called All About E. And the way I've done it with other reviews, the way I'm going to do it today, I'm going to play the trailer in the background so that you can watch the trailer while you listen to the review. The basic synopsis is that E is a famous DJ in it's either Melbourne or Sydney, and she and her best guy friend, manager, find this duffel bag full of cash that they figure out accidentally came to her from her gangster boss. And then what ensues is a sort of like caper heist sort of movie with this sort of light theme of these kind of witless bad guys chasing her and her gay best friend all around Australia. And the setup itself is actually one of the reasons I have a problem with this movie, because All About E cannot decide if it wants to be this light, silly heist caper movie or if it wants to be this more serious movie with a message.
Mom, Dad.
She said she was a bit confused.
Not anymore.
And with that said, now I'm going to get into the things I had a problem with in this movie. And I did have a lot of problems because this film has so many holes, it's like Swiss cheese.
Be radical, try thinking about the people and yourself for once.
So hole number one is that E is this DJ chick, right? But actually her real passion is for playing the clarinet. And apparently she was this like top of the line promising clarinet player, but for some reason she gave up the clarinet. So this is like one of her defining characteristics as a character, is that she's a clarinet player who gave up her music. But nowhere in the film is it explained why she gave up playing the clarinet. I mean, other characters talk about it, like, oh, I don't understand why you gave up playing the clarinet. But no one explained why she gave it up. So that's a pretty critical question that goes unanswered within the movie.
You really hurt me, E.
If you love E half as much as she loves you, you'll help.
Another question that goes unanswered in the film, and this is another one that's really, really big, is what happened between her and the love interest. I think her name is Trish. Sorry. What happened between her and Trish? Why did they break up? So a huge part of the movie is devoted to E and Trish getting back together. But they never explain why they broke up in the first place, even though it's hinted that E did some terrible, terrible thing, but they never explain what. And then when they finally do get back together, they get back together like so easy and so quickly after Trish has been saying like, oh, I can never get back with E, blah, blah, blah. So to finish up here, I would say All About E is a pretty good movie. It's a movie worth seeing. It's good for some light entertainment, but just be aware it's got some pretty big questions that never get tied up within the movie. And I only mentioned 2 of them here. There are a lot more I could go into. So I would say 3.5 stars.